Gillard Government has urged Australians to be conscious of their personal security while travelling abroad, given the expectation that Al-Qaeda may mount revenge attacks. The Defence Minister, Stephen Smith, is standing by in Canberra, and to speak to him is political editor Chris Uhlmann.
Stephen Smith, welcome.
Pleasure.
Now, Pakistan must have known for years where Osama bin Laden was.
Well, that's an assertion. I don't know what evidence you have to base that on.
He was in a high-security compound, 100 kilometres from the capital, 8 times larger than anything around it, 6-metre-high walls.
Well, it doesn't follow from that Pakistan or the Pakistan state or the Pakistan government was knowingly harbouring. I think the most important element of today's events, so far as Pakistan is concerned, is that President Obama has made it clear that Pakistan assisted, and that when he rang President Zardari to effectively thank him, they both welcomed the outcome. So that's a good sign.
But the US didn't tell Pakistan ahead of this.
Well, you don't know that.
It's been stated, I thought, that they told no one until after the operation had been carried out.
There's no doubt that the matter was very closely held. That's the first point. It's also clear to me from President Obama's comments that he was pleased with Pakistan's assistance. Now, what the nature, extent of that was, I'm not pretending that we have access to that at this stage, but I regard that today, in terms of Pakistan making a significant contribution, as a good development.
So you trust Pakistan?
Well, I trust Pakistan to understand that the terrorist existence on the Pakistan-Afghanistan border is not just a problem for Afghanistan, it's also a problem for Pakistan. Indeed, at times, others have thought that perhaps it's an existential threat to Pakistan.
I guess that's the point, though, because as a defence minister who has troops in Afghanistan, it is absolutely important that you can trust Pakistan, that operations aren't launched from inside its territory with its intelligence agencies knowing that that's going on.
Well, what is absolutely essential is that Pakistan continues to make progress against extremism, and in recent years we have seen Pakistan do a significant amount, particularly in the old federally administered territorial areas, in the FATA area, to seek to stare down extremism and terrorism. Is there more to do? Yes. Is there a long way to go? Yes. But what we do know is essential is the cooperation of the Pakistan state, the cooperation of the Pakistan government is absolutely essential to an enduring settlement in Afghanistan.
What does the death of Osama bin Laden mean, do you think?
Well, I think two things. Firstly, it is a considerable setback for Al-Qaeda, a considerable setback for international terrorism. That's the first point. Secondly, having made that point, we can't claim victory. International terrorism is a multi-headed monster, and other people will move to take his place. Perhaps they will not replace him in full, but nonetheless, Al-Qaeda and its various